reckon, yeah, to continue this thing, look, unfortunately forced to look at, because they're horrible outfit on. Let's go.
Correct. At least there's no record of.
And of course, Maria's android-like acting. Sorry, she should have been as young as Fate. Would have been nice. She might be younger than Fate, who knows? But still, she doesn't act like that. I heard that she was like 5 or 12 or something, but like the best ever, but still, awesome. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. You want something different. You've seen all these people with all these grown up, these young adults hanging out and trying to save the world. You see that population behind it. It's like a little different every now and then, and you don't get it with this game. Let's go.
That means most likely someone would have come here seeking its powers sooner or later.
Most likely later. Go.
It just so happens that time is now.
Because you crash landed on the planet and they scanned you.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Rather than blowing up. No. Whatever. Okay.
All right, time to go.
Oh, yeah. Let's get back to Aquarius.
Right.
Girls, music, freedom from that horrible music to this less horrible music. All right, you can find this every time safe. We don't care. So let's go. Saving it, so whenever I did that. Is there a shrine? Thunder and lightning in there. Let me see here. It should be in here. Yeah, I've got to use some time anyway, so let's go find that. Is that it? What's this? Alright, let's see here. But please, God, hopefully there is no Roger artifact in the shrine to get in. If there are, them doing it muted. That's crazy. Or off screen or something. I don't know. Polar beast. Right corridor guarded by Archer of the Gods. Which let me go say. Sealed cavern. Intrusion Wazel. The Minister Gods gets over space. I just killed him while it's a fire. Look at that image. Power of sleep. No other boys don't get one like. His name's power of the shots went through the vertical mine. We go for work from the arrow. So it's outside area where the furniture can be found. Oh! Vertical mine. Vertical mine, huh? It's nice. Did we save it? Yes, we did save it. Sealed cavern. Not Shrine of Canaan. With these losers in it. No. They got both of them at once. Yeah, he's handling that. Yeah, 2,000. Yeah, he's way powerful now. Good on you. You go dwarf with the tail. You little dwarf with the tail. Let's go. Where are you? Not you. No. No, I don't fight you. I want to get out of here. I don't want to fight you. I want to get out of here. Let's get out of here. I gotta. Oh shoot! It is really raining. I really want to take all this stuff back, man. I don't want any late fees. Shoot, man. I need more time to actually do any of this stuff. Oh, I did it wrong. It's the wrong way. Annoying axe dude. Eventually we will kind of miss him a little bit because he'll be replaced for someone way more annoying, if that's even possible. Well, actually it is possible, yeah. The axe dude does not have the tornado attack. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have that. The other dude does. Be powerful. The juggling tornado attack. That's not fun. That's not a fun attack. Yeah, see now, that's the cool thing. You can have all this creepy stuff going on. All this wonderful stuff, creepy stuff going on, different monsters and things hanging out, But why the giant, too grandiose for words plot? All of reality is in danger. What? That does not make sense. So far-reaching, it's not funny. Like Red Letter Media said, it's like, what's going to blow up next? The galaxy? The universe? Yeah. So, they went even bigger. All the universes. The universe? Okay, she's gone. An entry. Oh, she's over here. She's over here. Hey. The Republic of Sandlight, that lies to the west of Aquaria, was founded by humanoids with tails. So they're not humanoids. They're people with tails. People don't have tails usually. Why is it? It's the horrible. That's another thing. It's the horrible names for stuff. Minnow dicks. Just a bad name. For cute little creatures who seem to like to keep their females inside for the most part. Most of these creatures are not particularly afraid, of visiting our lands or the lands of other humans. The more curious among them even visit our city. I've even heard of them going to pray from time to time. That's it. Yes. There's no creed with God. Well, Avarice, I don't know. Jesus' dad. There's no creed. No creed at all. No discrimination at all from him, other than working with for or against. Other than for or against. If you're for him, then yeah. If you're against him, then you got a problem. That's what that is with him. I wonder how bad it is out there. What you got? 6 minutes? 7 minutes almost? Let's see here. Let's go look at these other cutscenes so we can get on with life. And get on with these things. Ugh, man. Just went to Washington. Basically, I think we walked all the downtown Washington and covered the entire square footage of the Smithsonian. So, and at least half of the Aerospace Museum. It was a crazy thing. So yeah, there was some cool stuff in there. There was a lot of good stuff in there. What we did was like seen in like took 3 hours to get it all though. It was just crazy. I have so many pictures. I have so many pictures of this thing that it just boggles the mind. Makes these a little annoying right now.
It is unfortunate that thieves were allowed to enter today, but at least the sacred orb is safe.
Because we put jammers there. We didn't see that on screen though, so I'm going to assume that we put transporter jammers in there, because if they didn't put transporter jammers in there, the orb is not safe and the Venini could go and snatch it away right now as we're talking. Let's go.
Thank you for your hard work, all of you. We couldn't have done it without their help.
Yeah, unfortunately your defense is so low because you have horrible outfits on. So basically you would have attacked really well, but then now they would have just, when they finally got a hit in, they would have killed you. So it's not good.
Alright, so what do we do next?
Get some, enlist some fairy girls and some harpies and a bunch of other creatures that are not normal characters on RPG games, and have them fight.
They're intensifying their attacks.
And now that we have defeated them at Kadan, they have even more reason to attack this country.
I'm gonna do that in part 2.
It would appear that
Disc
the
2.
only option remaining is to work together to drive off the Vendini. Yes, agreed.
But how will we do it? The only weapon that might help isn't completed yet, and it doesn't have the range. What's the point of an attack that can't hit its target?
That's a good question. Even if we hurry up and finish the weapon, there's no way to make it achieve the range we need.
We shall request cooperation from Erigo.
What? People are trying to kill us?
Your Majesty?
If you have the means to carry the weapon into the sky, range would no longer be an issue, correct? Erigo has this ability. All we need to do is borrow it. A means for carrying it. The air dragons. Correct.
Yes, but will they cooperate? Even if they approve our request, how are we to be sure that they will not betray us?
He has a good point.
Yeah, good point.
We do not believe this will happen. The Vendini attack also dealt a great deal of damage to their country. Of this we are sure.
Yeah, these are some stuff. Some serious graphics. Seriously strange graphics.
Furthermore, It was the warmonger Fox who kept pushing for conflict in his country, and he is now in his grave. The king
What was that, Joe?
will understand. This is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. Your Majesty, let us appeal to Ariglyph for their assistance. I shall prepare a personal letter and send a messenger immediately. Can I count on your help?
Sure.
Your Majesty.
Get some more clothes.
I'll go too.
Oh, get on a skin-tight bodysuit like him.
Don't you think he'll trust me more? I don't think a person from Aquaria could explain the whole picture anyway.
That may be so, but you realize this is dangerous?
Those are really low-level enemies, man. There's no problem.
Yeah, so? A little danger doesn't worry me.
Very well. You shall accompany me.
Leave it to us.
Yeah, I just really gestured to the queen, did you?
You are to hurry and prepare the thunder arrow.
Yes, Your Majesty. Right away.
She got an alien head. That's pretty nice.
Can you help her get the weapon ready? Roger.
Yeah, she's an android too.
We are counting on all of you.
Your Majesty, what should I do?
Go, Cliff.
The two of you should wait until she returns.
What? Oh, this part.
I shall have a task for you.
Sorry, my chair's all squeaky.
Faith,
Huh?
could we talk outside?
Sure, okay.
Yeah. One of the cutest little parts is coming up soon. Unfortunately, you don't get to play as her in this, as cute as she is in this part. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah. The problem is they invested so much in this technology that it makes it less epic. If it was like, say, 2D, chibi animation, it would be way better. Like Star Ocean's Second Story. If it was like animation like that, hopefully they'll put it on PSP and have to be forced to do it. So that would make it so much better, so much more dramatic. So much more awesome because it's like basically it looks these are 3D models hanging out in this environment. It's like, okay, we got these 2D models hanging out in this 3D environment, so we can't really put much in it. Because it's a 3D environment, we have used so much computer power, so we're stuck. Go. Binding.
So, don't you have something you want to ask me about?
Like, yeah, are you my sister? Like, what? Like, well, we both have blue hair, see? We both have blue hair and stuff, and we both carry our weapons like this. Also, well, are like twins or something? Or is that it? Like twins or something like that? Some people are saying there's a Maria Fate thing, romance thing. I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of interesting. If it's, not true, they may not be related, but still, I'm like, man, they both have blue hair. That's like the almost obvious thing ever, man. It's crazy. Both were experimented on by Dr. Lion God. This makes sense. Both have the same powers, too. Yeah, I like Star Wars Second Story. I mean, Star Wars Second Departure, when they put like the little people's animated faces over the on top of the words, so that you can actually see what they're feeling when they're doing that. That was cool. You can do that. You can understand that before, but it brought it to a whole new level when you see it that way. It was fun. They need to do that here. Because you can't now.
Did you become aware of your power?
This is horrible. They look like dolls. Okay, I'm gonna come back later. See you in the next episode of Star Wars Centillion in a Time. Why can't this game be better?